I needed something creative again, something that makes me think, reflect, and push myself a bit. For the past few years, I've been in that cycle a lot of us fall into. Work, sleep, scroll, and repeat. And don't get me wrong, my job's been great and I've learned so much, but a part of me felt like I was just going through the motions. You see, this year I've made a simple but personal decision. I want to change. I want to grow. And instead of just saying it, I want to actually show it, and that's why I'm starting this channel. Starting a YouTube channel has been a dream of mine for a long time, since I was a young kid, but this kind of brewed in my mind since 2024, but I always left like, I'll just do it later, and it just never came to the point. And in 2026, I decided that it's time to start. For me, this channel wouldn't be just about content. It's a personal project and a way to track how I grow as a person and build confidence. Talk about things I love and share that journey with anyone who might feel the same way. Because change isn't about hitting goals, it's about consistency, discipline, and understanding who you really are. And that's something I want to explore here, both in myself and in the stories I tell. So let's talk about what kind of content to expect on this channel. I've always loved stories, and not just in books or movies. I'm talking about stories we live through games, music, and even in our daily lives. Growing up, RPGs like World of Warcraft and universes like Dragon Age, The Elder Scrolls, and Fallout really shaped how I see storytelling. These worlds are full of heroes, anti-heroes, tragedies, and triumphs. And when you look close enough, those stories have lessons in them, and that's why I want this channel to mix two big themes: character storytelling and personal development. For example, I might take a deep look at the game character like artist Menethil from World of Warcraft. His world wasn't just about power, it was about pride, fear, and the inability to let go. That's something a lot of us can relate to in our own separate ways. Or I might dive into how certain philosophies from Warhammer 40k, like duty, sacrifice, and ambition, reflect parts of real life and personal growth. Then, between those discussions, I might make personal videos talking about what I'm working on in my life, setting habits, improving confidence, and finding meaning in the work, and all that stuff. My goal isn't just to teach you how to fix your life, because I'm not a guru, I'm just a guy who loves stories and wants to build a better one for himself, and maybe inspire you to do the same. So here's the plan moving forward. I'll be uploading once every week or two, depending on the quality and time. There'll be a mix of content, some deep dives into character arcs, some videos on personal reflection, and maybe even some reactions or commentary about games or storytelling. I also want to make this channel interactive. Talk with you guys in the comments, hear your takes on the characters I cover, and maybe even do Q&As or challenges later on. What I'm really aiming to is to build a small community, a place where people who love stories, gaming, and self-development can connect. Because at the end of the day, whether we're talking about a character's redemption arc or our own personal challenge, it's all storytelling, and every story, even the smallest, matters. If you watched this far, thank you. Seriously, the fact that you're here watching someone starting from zero means more than I can explain. I don't expect this journey to be easy. I'll make mistakes. I'll probably struggle to balance things at the same time, but that's okay, because every story starts messy and every hero starts somewhere. And this is my start, I guess. So if you're interested in being a part of the beginning, then hit subscribe, drop a comment, and tell me who your favorite game character is or what kind of story you'd like to hear next. Because every story starts somewhere.